How to make money during quarantine is the topic of today's video. If you're new to the TutorialTucker channel, please go down below and hit the like button, I really do appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and go and turn notifications on. So today's video I'm showing you a few methods of how you can make a bit of money, mainly for teenagers I guess, but this will work for anyone, and I'm pretty happy with how the video came out. Just make sure you do follow all the terms of services and all just copyright laws in general with these methods, but I do hope you find it really useful and make some money. And yeah, any questions please leave them in the comment down below and I'll try my best to reply to them, and let's jump into this video. So everybody, let's jump into the first method of how you can make money online during quarantine or just generally make money. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually it's an app for your phone. So I don't know if this is on Android, but it's definitely on iPhone and iOS devices. If you do not have this or you're not interested in this, feel free to skip to the next method. I have so many. As you can see, it's simply called the Plug Analytics. Now what this app is, it allows you to promote offers on your social media platforms. So stuff like Instagram, Twitter, you can go and promote it on there. So essentially you get paid in like coins. You can cash them out by getting people to download apps. So there are a few rules, so just click open and it'll take you here and it will load you here. So as you can see, you've got to follow these rules. So no insensitive traffic, no content blockers, make sure you just read all the policies. You cannot directly send to friends or followers. Obviously you can promote them, as you can see down here. You can only use the organic reach of your social accounts to promote our ads. So you can't like buy posts from other accounts, you've got to use your own account. So maybe if you've got like a couple thousand followers, 100, you could do well. Then just click OK, let's go, and you can click OK. And as you can see, it's gonna load a load of campaigns. So you get 6.4 coins, I think is how you say it. And all you got to do is get them to go and install it. You can use TikTok, you can use Instagram, like any platform works really well on. And there are so many here, and they literally give you the clips to post, or you can submit your own, I believe, and then they'll review it. But just use the ones I've already given you. So you can like click it like that, and then you can check it out, and you post that, and you put the link on your Instagram or social media, and then you'll go and get these points for when someone goes and downloads them. So you've got loads of different sections here, as you can see, different forming ads. You've got your earnings. I haven't actually done this before. And you've got all of this. So yeah, this is really good. And as you can see, you just come over here to click cash out. And you must have at least 400 to go and cash out. So this is one. Obviously, this is you've got to have some followers and social media, but the next ones all vary. So yeah, let's jump into the next method. So the next method I'm showing you is Amazon Associates. So this is another affiliate platform. Do not worry, not all of the methods in this video are affiliates, so just how they're being positioned in this video. So skip to the next one if you aren't interested in affiliates. But as you can see, you need to go and join, and then you can go and advertise Amazon's products, and you can earn fees up to 12%. So you can get up to 12% of a product. So you can literally do anything. I'll pull up the rates now so you can see how much money you're going to get paid per item you end up selling. So I'll show you them now. So if you see standard fees, I believe they do vary depending on the site. So this is UK. As you can see down here, so for fashion you can get up to 12%, which is insane. If you have over 2,000, less than 2,500, you go and get 11%. And stuff like technology, you'll see, which is pretty easy to promote. Just come down here, 3%, which is pretty decent. So if you get a sale of $100, you get $3, but you don't have to ship anything. And Amazon obviously do all the deal with all the payments and stuff. So it's really good money to do. You can promote them on YouTube, stuff like that. So an example is like just doing like a review. So maybe you have a product which is like a computer or a keyboard, and then you can go and use that and put it on YouTube or any other social media site, and you can go and tell people to buy it. So especially on TikTok, it's pretty easy to go on there. You can make a quick tech review, and then you could go and say, if you are interested in this, put a link to the Amazon page using the affiliates. It's really easy, and you can make a nice bit of money off it. So let's go and jump into the next one. One is Fiverr, and it's a really easy way to make some money. You sell your skills, and in return you get paid, obviously. So to do this type of thing, it gives you a few examples here: voiceovers, whiteboard, social media. So you don't actually have to have that many skills to do well. You can literally do voiceovers, so they'll give you a script and you simply have to read it out. So you can literally do that on your phone microphone if it's good enough, and they don't actually have to purchase. You may say, oh, what if they're unhappy with it? You give them an example before they purchase, so obviously they'll know what it sounds like, and if it's good enough quality, then they'll go and purchase. So you can do loads of stuff like voiceovers, for example. That's what I just sort of explaining. You can get paid like so £8, this person selling them, well that's Spanish, but I guess for like an American, that's £8, $10, and there are quite a few here, as you can see, young American, £25. So once you gain like a bit of authority on Fiverr with your reviews, you can start charging more. as you can see, this seller here can get up to like starting at £25 for a voiceover, so you can do very well off this. And there are so many here, and obviously this is just fine. You've got so many different I guess genres you could be in: digital marketing, writing, video, music, business, lifestyle. So you can even do basic stuff just like data entry, so a lot of stuff will fit what your needs are and what you have a skill. But you can also learn skills, which I'll go more in a minute. But you can obviously learn like video editing. We can go here, you can learn to video edit. It doesn't take too long with YouTube, especially now, and then you can start selling your skills. So as you can see here, £21 for a video editing, and there are so many to choose from. So yeah, I would recommend going and checking you know, Fiverr and other freelancing sites out, because you can make a nice amount of money off them. So the next site is called Slice the Pie, and now here you get paid for your opinion, so it's sort of like a survey site, but it's with music. So all you want to do is click review, and it will load, and it will load you can do music, fashion, mobile, lucky dip. So currently the main ones are music and fashion, there are none available for mobile. So say click on music, and then you can go and review some music. As you can see here, you have to listen to it, and then you simply have to go and rate it. So you say you can write a bit of you need to listen to about 90 seconds, and you can say like, oh, I really like the beats, and you can write so much about it. You know, you just have to describe music. Like, it's pretty simple, because you can just put stuff like I enjoyed the tone, the singing, and then it just gives you a load of ratings you have to do. So you can say how funky it is for you, so you say 10. You know, you do need to listen to it before you can even submit it, but this is an example, and you get paid. So yeah, I've made a bit of this. I don't do it much anymore, and yeah, it's pretty easy to do, and I really do recommend it. It's pretty low payouts overall. I made some of this from referrals, but yeah, it's pretty easy to do, and you can make a bit of money off it if you're interested in this. I'll put a link along with all the other programs I'm showing you, and yeah, it doesn't take long to do, but it's obviously really slow. But it's one of those things, like, you don't need to have any skills for it, and you can start instantly. Some of these other stuff I've been saying, you need to have a bit of a platform, so this is more of a basic one, but obviously with the more basic stuff you do get paid less. But you know, there are so many others I'll be telling you right now. So this one is one of my favorites. It's called Redbubble, and essentially Redbubble is somewhere where it's known to be selling, you know, t-shirts, stickers, posters. But if you didn't know, this isn't like a general site. It's a site where you can sell stuff yourself. So all this stuff here is designs of people they've uploaded and they're selling. So you get a small commission of what they sell. So for example, you get like a certain percentage of a t-shirt. I think you can actually set the price yourself. So say if you do this awesome, you know, this was a design which you can then go and sell. So there's men clothing, there's so much stuff, hoodies. So we can go, let's jump into a t-shirt, and we can show you some examples. So if you do like a cool design like of this Music Man t-shirt, you could go and sell that, and then you get a commission. So these are all different prices because the seller is setting the price, right? And then you get a commission. So if you're pretty enjoying art, but yeah, you can literally just design your own shirts. You can be really basic, especially if you find like a really nice interesting niche. So say if you found something like there's some niches are not really well targeted on here, so maybe like cars is probably quite saturated, but some sort of like designs and products aren't very well sort of targeted, so therefore there's a lot of search and not a lot of supply, so therefore there's a really good market for some of them. And if you rank highly, you can do quite well. Obviously without the stickers you do get paid less, but t-shirts you can make a nice bit of money, and then after a while this will become passive, which is pretty interesting. You can make money without having to do much work later on, because once you've uploaded the design, then it could just generate you money every month, relying you get sales, of course. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and I'm going to show you another site similar to this right now. So this site is called Teespring, and it's very similar to Redbubble. It's just a different site. So maybe if you were doing, you know, drawings and texts. So yeah, I forgot to say about that about Redbubble, but this is Teespring. But also with Redbubble, you can do more basic designs. Like, you don't have to do these insane drawings. I've seen people just do more basic stuff, like just like maybe like a meme t-shirt, and then some of it's just more like basic text. Obviously you need to have all the copyright and stuff, but you see this is just text here, right? So you just got to have some like interesting text. Make sure obviously it's all within copyright laws and everything, but that's pretty easy to do, something like that. And more basic text shirts. But some of these stuff, like, you do need to have rights for, obviously. But yeah, back to Teespring. This is very similar. It's mainly for, I think it was originally known for t-shirts, but they do all sorts now. I mean, they mainly do stuff like YouTube stuff. So if you have like a channel or some sort of Instagram following, you could do well off this. But yeah, basically you can sell anything, as you can see, and you can sell anywhere. So it's pretty cool. You can literally just design stuff. As you can see, you can start designing here, and you can sell everywhere. So if you click here, it'll tell you some places you can sell. It's really easy to do. So you can do it in like Google Shopping and that type of thing. It works really well. So if you're interested in Google Shopping, you see is integrated into Google Shopping, allowing to easily create shopping campaigns for their Teespring products, so you could have it on Google pretty easily, allowing you to get more sales. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, guys. This is all the methods I have for today's video. I hope you have found it useful. It took me a while to make. So yeah, I hope you have an awesome day and use some of these methods to make some money online. Making money online is really awesome, and obviously you can use passive income, and these more basic stuff, like I know a lot of people talk about like drop shipping, you know, Amazon FBA, stuff like that, which takes hard. It's just a lot more work because you have to learn a lot more. But this stuff you can sort of get started, and it's easy for teens, I guess, and stuff like that. So I hope you find it useful. Subscribe down below for more content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.